Damn it, my back itches every single time I get to driving. Heather, good afternoon. I just got off work. I'm ready to head home. That's about it. I put up a new video today. Don't know if you watched it yet. If not, you should go watch it. It's different than my normal videos. Um, Normally, I do stuff like specifically on Disney content, but I did something a little different. I wanted to do something around me for people to get to know more about me, what I do, kind of like just as a person outside of just content creation. So if you're interested, go watch it. It is kind of long. It's like 30 minutes or something like that. It's like 2 or 3 days of content kind of packed into one. So I put that up today. That came out around noon today. So that's fun. Work must be tiring. It's more mentally draining than anything because I work in sales. It's not like it's physically taxing by any means. Days that are good, you have like really high highs, and then days that you're like you can't get a hold of anybody, you can't book anything. Like it's kind of sucks, but outside of that, it's really not that bad. I enjoy the environment that I work in. I enjoy the people that I work with. But other than that, sales is kind of boring for the most part. I'm hoping traffic isn't that bad, so I can get home pretty quickly. Yeah, today wasn't terrible. Sophia, what's going on? I myself I can't talk. I've been talking all day, so I can't talk clearly. I'm headed home. I'm kind of hungry. Don't know what I'm gonna eat. I've been in a really so like I'm on a my day was pretty good. It was all right, just a day. But I'm on a lower carb diet right now. Just trying to cut a little bit. So I've been craving sweets like crazy. I've been wanting chocolate, ice cream. I'm a big sweets guy in the first place, but I'll try to be here for tomorrow's afternoon live stream, if you will. Absolutely, I'll be here tomorrow afternoon, same time as normal. Heather, if you could, put the video on in the background that I posted today. You don't have to watch all of it, but it would help. And also, hit the like button. It helps my videos get to more people whenever the algorithm is triggered through likes and comments. So it would really help me out if you go watch that video. If not, it's okay, but I appreciate you if you do. What is this chat about? So I get on live pretty much on my way to the gym every morning, and I get on my way home every morning for a live. So I go live between 8 and 10 times a week, typically between 30 and I would say between 35 and 50 minutes long. Just have a good conversation. How was your day? How was my day? Sophia, if you are completely new here, I am an at-home Disney content creator. I'm from Louisiana. I have videos that come out every single week, no matter what. is a hot dog a sandwich, or is a sandwich or a hot dog? I think a hot dog can be a sandwich, but a sandwich can never be a hot dog, right? Is that the way it goes, or is it the opposite? A sandwich could be a hot dog, but a hot dog can never be a sandwich. I think it's the first way. But yeah, so I'm an at-home Disney content creator. I have videos that come out every single week. I go live between 8 and 10 times a week. I'm a little bit different because I don't live near the parks. I live in Louisiana. I've been to Disney World around 15 times. I've proposed to my wife there. I've gotten married there. I've honeymooned there. I've taken my daughter on her first trip there when she was a year and a half. I have another trip coming up with now my daughter and my son coming up in October. So I'm surrounded by Disney 24/7. Even when I'm home, I put out quality content around what's going on with Disney as a business, not just as like theme parks and stuff like that. I get really into how businesses kind of click, Disney being one of the ones I like to follow the most. But I did put a video out today where you can learn a little bit more about me as a person. So if you want to go watch that, please go watch that. It would help me out a lot. And also, if not, just hit the subscribe button on this live feed. It would help me as well. Kylie, that's really cool. I'm completely new. I'm here because I got kicked out of a different chat for asking a question. Well, I would say most of the time, I don't think I've ever kicked somebody out of a chat. I do try to make sure my channel is kind of clean though, because it's surrounded by Disney content. That means kids and youth will typically pop up on my stream and in my videos. So you can ask questions away. Just know that I might not answer them directly, but I'll never kick you out. Kylie, I put up a new video today. I don't know if you watched it, but it would help me if you go watch it. Maybe later, because right now you're on live with me. But also, if you do go watch it, smash the like button, leave a comment. You know, it helps the algorithm. It helps me get to more people. And while you guys are here, if you're on the computer, hit the like button. If you're on mobile, drop me some emojis to help this get to more people. What is my favorite food? So, here's the thing. I'm kind of a health nut now, but I'm a fat kid at heart. My favorite food is pizza, and I can destroy pizza. Like, I can inhale food. I eat 6 meals a day, most of which are chicken and rice or a protein shake. But other than that, my favorite food is pizza. Oh, and I have 97 subs, so I'm close to 100. Let's go! Let's go! I love seeing other creators find success in their own niches. Like, that is always awesome. Because there's so much content out there now, and there are creators in almost every space, it's hard to grab attention, especially when other people are going to naturally drift towards content that has way more viewers than what smaller creators do I have. So it's nice to see when other creators are finding success, even though it's small. You help me stay on here. Well, I'm glad. Don't give up. I'm just starting out, and I'm telling you, don't give up. You can make anything happen, and the only way you can do it is stay true to yourself, create things that you like to create, and have fun with it. And even if you're just having fun, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, how much watch time you have, if you're monetized, if you're not. As long as you're having fun creating, it allows your mind to be happy. I haven't made a channel yet. Sophia, well, you should. You absolutely should. Look, I've been on this platform now for around 3.5 months. I think I found some early success on certain avenues. I wouldn't say by any means I am successful in the eyes of most YouTubers. But what I can say is that being a full-time worker, being a full-time dad and a husband, there's not much time that I have to myself. Content creation gives me the freedom to be flexible in my own head. Creating content allows me to be competitive with myself in a different way than work ever will, at the gym will ever will, and just my own personal, like this gives me an avenue that I don't get to have anymore, like when I was a kid or when I was in school. This gives me the chance to be creative. And I say, for anyone, you might not be successful in somebody else's eyes, and that's okay. As long as you're having fun and you're creating the content and you're enjoying it, you should keep doing it. 100% hands down. If you haven't started a channel yet, don't worry if you're afraid people are going to judge you on what you're putting out. It's going to happen anyways. People judge you every single day, no matter what. Just have fun with it. There are 7 to 8 billion people in this world. Doesn't matter what they say, as long as you're having a good time. Look, I work in sales for a living. I have to talk to new people every single day. People I have never talked to in my life before on a completely random cold call. And I guess maybe I've gotten like used to it. People telling me no, people telling me to, in curse words, to go somewhere else, kick the curb. Look, at the end of the day, somebody will like you for who you are. The ones that don't, just move on. It's okay. They don't have to stay and watch your videos. They don't have to stay and listen to you. They can go find something else. And most of the time, they're just not happy with themselves. So if you want to create content and you enjoy doing it, don't worry about how much watch time you have. Don't worry about how many followers you have. Just do it. Just do it. And who knows? You might find something that explodes. Seriously. I'm having a great time. I'm not monetized. Quick question. What is the age group of YouTube? How old do you have to be on YouTube? I'm curious because my cousin wants to start YouTube. I don't think there is an age restriction when it comes to who can start a YouTube channel. What I would say is, for under 18, I would say be safe. There's a bunch of people in this world that just aren't nice. Be safe. Make sure you're doing it in a safe way. Target audiences that are in your age range for what you're specifically doing. And also, I would say, like, under 18, make sure you have a parent. And even honestly, in social media anyways, like 21 and under, I would make sure you have the advice of people that have been on this platform or in social media in some way, shape, or form, just to make sure you're safe, because you just don't know what's out there. But yeah, I would say if you haven't started a channel, you should do it. Give it a shot. Trust me, I've been into this 3.5 months now. I've niched my channel down to specific content. Who knows? It might not be where I need to spend my time. Make the videos that you just want to make right now. Something might pop off, and then you can kind of hyper focus into that area. If it doesn't, just keep having fun. Trust me, YouTube is phenomenal. I used to create content for TikTok before my kids were born. I enjoyed it, but there's something about long form content with the capability of being flexible on live and shorts that is like nothing else. It's fun. It gives me the chance to be creative. It gives everybody else the chance to be creative. And unless you're trying to make this a full-time job, and I would say especially in the beginning because you're not sure, just have fun with it. The black box on my hat, that is a microphone. So I used to have these really cheap black lavalier mics that were like 25 bucks, something like that, which they were good, like they worked, but they actually broke. I didn't have the chance to, I needed to put out a video. Target had these. I've been wanting to step up my audio game a little bit, so I went and got these. These are Rhodes Wireless Me's. What's my favorite animal? I think if I had to choose one, I've always been like a lion kid. Like, I love the Lion King. Like, I don't know, love lions. If I had to think of like a house pet, dogs. Sweetie Slots and More, hello. Thanks for joining. Just to recap the things that we've been talking about. We've been talking about YouTube, people trying to grow on YouTube. What's it like being a creator? I also put out a video today, which is crazy, on this exact topic, on how I haven't been on YouTube that long. I balance content creation and my life, a full-time job, being a dad, being a husband, how I stay in the gym. I literally put out a video today on this exact topic, which is pretty cool. You got bye. Thanks, Sophia. I appreciate it. If you could go watch that video today, you'll learn a little bit more about myself as well. If you do, I would appreciate it. Leave a comment and leave a like as well. That would be amazing. Sweetie, thanks for joining, though. I appreciate you being here. Also, for those that are new, I'm an at-home Disney content creator. I'm from Louisiana. 9 hours away from Disney World. The reason I give that time frame is because I'm by no means close to the parks. What I like to do with Disney content is I kind of like to focus on the business sides of Disney and how they have survived for over 100 years and the lessons that you can learn from them. But I've also myself been to Disney World 15 times. I proposed to them, I've gotten married there, I've honeymooned there. I took my daughter on her first trip there last year. I'm going to take my daughter and my son's first trip in October this year. And I am super, super excited about it. My household is surrounded by Disney content 24/7. We either have Disney on YouTube all the time, we have Disney Plus on all the time, 24/7, surrounded by Disney content. People ask me all the time, why do I like Disney a lot? Well, look, it starts with the man himself who created the company. I'm a huge fan of Walt Disney. He chased his dreams and built a company that's been around for over 100 years. The lessons that you can learn from that, the innovations that Disney has done to basically impact the world and everyone that's alive today is pretty crazy, and most people don't even realize it. So that's my channel in a nutshell. If that interests you, please hit that subscribe button. It would help out a lot. I have content that comes out every week, no matter what. I have one piece of long form content that comes out every Wednesday. Another one comes out on Saturday or Sunday or Monday, flexible on the weekends. Shorts come out a few times a week, and I go live 8 to 10 times a week. 8 to 10 times a week. So you'll always have access to me pretty much. I'm very quick to respond on comments, so if there's something you're interested in seeing, please leave a comment on a video and I will definitely make it for you. I want to make content that you guys are actually looking for. Let's see, like my new app, it makes, that is so hard to read. I cannot read that while driving. But yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Right now I'm headed home. As a full-time dad, I work. I'm also doing content creation. Most of the time when I go live is on my way to the gym in the mornings and on my way home. That's why I do this. But it gives me the chance to really connect with the people that follow me, because I think that's hyper important. I think the people that follow me should know me, and I should know you guys, and I should know what you're interested in. Way better. Now I can read. Yeah, I did have a new video drop today, so if you guys aren't on here for very long, and you're interested in knowing a little bit more about me and the things that I do, kind of like on a daily basis, please go watch that video. It's a lengthy one. It's multiple days of content kind of packed into one long form video. It's about 30-ish minutes long. You don't have to watch all of it, of course, but if you do, I would be very obliged. As we know, content creators, watch time is very important. Click-through rate is also very important. But right now, I am on my way to monetization. I am currently sitting at, before I got on here, I was at 690 followers, or subscribers, however you want to say it. But my watch time needs to go up. I am chasing the infamous 4,000 watch hours. So that is where I'm trying to get to. We all know that watch time is very hard to grab attention when you're niche down. First off, to see people scrolling on their homepage and to grab their attention when you're fighting against other brands that have been around for a long time, very hard. When other videos have thousands and thousands of views, very hard to stand out against them. Even with a good thumbnail and a good title, it's hard to grab people's attention because maybe you don't have the following that they do, where their videos get lots of watches immediately. I've been really, really into YouTube education. Before I started my channel in any way, shape, or form, before I started content creator, I spent about 5 months watching YouTube creators that teach YouTube. And even today, I still keep up with YouTube education every week to do my best to make the best content that I possibly can for you guys. And I don't do it on any headphones. I just got these mics like 2 weeks ago. I was using a really cheap really cheap lavalier mic for the longest time, and now I stepped this up because I wanted my audio to be a little better, and my mic's broke, so I need to step up my game. But I'm using a phone. There we go. I'm back. For some reason, it paused. Yeah, I'm on a phone. That's how I do all my videos. You do not have to have a mic like this by any means. And then on top of that, my office is actually built with just cheap wood. So where I film all my videos is nothing fancy. I think YouTube is a great place for creators to express their creativity, and I think more people should take a hold of it, even if you're just doing it as a hobby. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Sweetie, are you a content creator? I'm just curious. I like talking with other content creators, kind of figuring out what they do, what their goals are, what their ambitions are, and what they're doing in their own niche to be successful in some way, shape, or form. I would say, like, for me, my lives, I hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Please, yes, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're on computer, please hit the thumbs up. Hit the like button on this stream so I get to more people. If you're on mobile, please leave me some emojis. Drop them. It really helps out the stream reach more people. But yeah, so I think YouTube is an amazing platform. I think giving you the creativity to be yourself. I think a lot of people maybe overthink it from the standpoint of like, oh, I got to say these things and I got to do it this specific way. And I need these things to be able to create content. You don't need all those things, especially not in the beginning. Like, the most important thing is just getting started. And you can figure out your way. Geez, I've only been doing this for 3.5 months, and I know there's so much more I can learn. I'm doing my best. I'm absorbing content every single day. Not from the standpoint, I just want to sit there and watch YouTube. I'm absorbing content to see how other creators engage with their audience, how they do things, what things did they do right that I can add to my own channel to hopefully grab more attention. I think that's very, very important. I'm going to try to say your name. Is it Criscos? Criscos Country Life. Thanks for stopping by. Give you a little rundown on what we've been talking about. We've been talking about YouTube content creation, if you should be a YouTuber, how to get started. If you already have started, what have you found success in? You're from Louisiana? I'm from Louisiana. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a Disney content creator. I am from Louisiana. I'm about an hour north of New Orleans. So that's pretty cool. I always love finding fellow Louisianians down here. Let's go. That's cool. Go Tigers. I need LSU to win another championship. That's what I need. 2019 was the year. No, we've never looked the same. I miss Joe Burrow. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Country Life. Or what's your channel about? Are you new to YouTube? Do you create content? What's going on? I'm just curious. For those that are new here, I am an at-home Disney content creator from Louisiana. 9 hours from the parks. Been to Disney World around 15 times. I'm a country vlogger. Well, that's cool. Do 4 live streams a day. That's crazy. I do 8 to 10 live streams a week. Twice a day, most days of the week. That's what I do. 4 times you have 4 goats, you go live 4 times a day. That's insane. Are you putting out long form content as well? Or is it just live streams? Or are you putting out live streams and shorts? Or are you doing all of them? I'm doing my best to try to do all of them. I'm trying to take advantage of every single form of video content. I sub to you, Kirsten. How long have you been on YouTube? I started my channel and I posted my first video December 26th of last year. So about 3.5 months. I have over 4,000 videos. Oh my goodness. That is insane. 4,000 videos. Jesus. When did you start your channel? I'm just thinking, even like 1,000 videos a year, that's at least 4 years. You're growing really fast. Thank you. I think I'm doing well. I'm not really sure. I know before I started this live stream, I was around 690. Still, I cannot get over that. Started 6 years ago. What is that? Like 700 videos a year? I'm assuming that's because you go live 4 times a day. Like, I'm assuming that's what's included in that. Correct? I would assume, right? Have you been doing 4 lives a day? How long? That's crazy. How many subs are you at right now? I would check, but I'm driving, so I'm doing my best not to touch my phone. I'm assuming with that many videos, you have found something that works and people are following you. Like, you have a really good following. That's live shorts and vids. Jeez, that's crazy. That's crazy. Are you monetized? That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get the monetization, like 3.63 thousand. Jeez. That's crazy. So let's just go. So you're averaging like 500 to 600 subscribers a year. That's what's up. That's cool. I think that's so cool. I think being able to have a platform like this where you can be creative in your own way and earn a following and earn a living or just a wage in some way, shape, or form is pretty cool. That's what I'm chasing. I've met some really great people. I bet so. There's some people in my niche that I cannot wait to meet one day. Some guys and girls that are full-time Disney content creators. They're at the parks every single day. They are just happy-go-lucky people. I would love to be able to meet them in real life, discuss anything and everything. I live right next to Disneyland. Well, you are so lucky. That is amazing. I've never made it out to Disneyland. I've been to Disney World around 15 times, though. That's really cool. I've met a lot of folks in the Philippines. I have too. On live, I've met a lot of people from the Philippines, which is crazy. Like, the Philippines are, I don't even know why. It's just like their time zone or something, and the times that I get on. Bella, I'm doing great today. Thanks for joining. Bella, I did put out a new video today. If you could, after this live stream, go watch it. I'm going to be home soon. Chris Koss Country Lifestyle. I'm going to have to go look at your channel as soon as I'm done with this live stream because now I'm just too intrigued. That's really cool, though. Really, really cool. For those that haven't subscribed, please, if you're on here, if you're entertained in any way, shape, or form, go follow the people that are commenting on here. They're great. We're having great conversations. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested in Disney content. If not, you do not have to subscribe, but that's primarily what my content is around. I am about to jump off. I'm about to be home in about 2 minutes. So if you have any questions, please ask me. Alright, I have a channel, but my daughter does it. If you have any questions, please ask me. If not, I'll jump off in just a second. I'll stay on for about another minute or so. But I am pulling up at the house, so. How do you make videos? I make all my videos on my phone. I edit everything on my phone. I tell people all the time, if you're interested in making a YouTube channel, you should do it. One, not because you want to try to make it of something, just enjoy it. Have time, have the freedom to be creative in your own way. It makes the world of difference. Start with a phone if you have one. Edit on your phone. There's some free. I use CapCut for editing. It's a free editing tool. All right, guys, I am jumping off. Thank you so much for those that are here. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. I dropped a new video today. If you want, go check that out. It's about me, not necessarily Disney content. It's more or less just about me and my life, so you get to know more about me. But for now, go out, be you. I will see you guys in the next one. Be great, and it will be tomorrow.